Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this Louisville and Nashville SD40-2 Locomotive. While we have done the Louisville and Nashville Heritage Unit, I just realized we never did one of their locomotives proper. So we're going to fix that today and build this locomotive. But before we get started, make sure you help out the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing the video wherever possible to help grow this channel's reach. And if you really want to help out a struggling YouTuber and help the channel be able to continue making videos every day, we now have Super Thanks available, so you can hit the Super Thanks button and make a small donation to help keep this channel going and supplement the tiny amount of money I get from YouTube. But if not, your likes and views are thanks enough. Now, let's get on to our video here. So we're going to start off with the rear coupler, so take out a dark oak stair and attach that up on the second layer in the center. Under it, a sideways dark oak bed skate. Then on the next block forward on the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 black stone brick blocks in the center, and an upside down black stone brick stair facing outward on each side. Above it, a row of 5 black stone brick blocks. Then in front of this, do a 3 block tall T-shape in the middle of light gray concrete. Then we're going to put a torch on either side of the second layer, and on each bottom corner put a bamboo slab. Then above that, put 2 stone brick slabs like this, and 2 on this side here. Then in front of this, do a 5x3 of light gray concrete coming out to each side of our tracks. And then we'll go back here, and on the top middle back here, put 3 upside down black stone brick stairs in the center. On this second layer, we need a chain on the outer edge, and open a dark oak fence gate next to the coupler, and then repeat on this side here. We're also going to put a fence gate on the top center with a wither skeleton skull on either side, and then we'll go in front of this here. In front of this on bottom, put a dark oak fence gate on each rail. In front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail. In the middle, a deep slate tile wall, then 2 deep slate tile top slabs, then a wall in the center, then 2 more top slabs, and then a 3rd wall. Then we're going to add another netherite wheel here and here, and repeat on this side. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and also we're going to put 2 fence gates in all 4 of these gaps between the wheels here on top of the rails. Then take a deep slate tile stair, and we're going to put a backward facing stair on all 3 netherite wheels on both sides. Then between the stairs here, we're going to put 2 deep slate tile top slabs here, 2 here, and repeat on this side so we get all 4 of these gaps. Then we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on all 3 of these stairs, and repeat over here. Then on the next layer, we're going to put a deep slate tile slab on top of all 6 of these stairs aligned with the wheels. Then we're going to do a wither skeleton skull above the front wheel and back wheel. That one on the middle is not supposed to be there, only above the front wheel and back wheel, leaving the middle open. Then on the top middle, do a line of black stone brick block till you're aligned with these front fence gates. Put a full row of fence gates on the side up here, and then a full row of fence gates on this side over here. Then we'll go up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and repeat on this side. Next, we'll do our fuel tank. So we're going to come in front of this on bottom, and we're going to go 3 wide on the bottom middle with polished black stone brick block, and extend it forward up the center. And that's going to be 14 blocks long, 1-4, so a 3x14. Then put 14 black stone brick stairs upside down and facing outward down the side of it, and a full row of upside down stairs on this side as well. Then we'll go up on this second layer back here, and we'll go 3 wide on the second layer with black stone brick block, and just bring that all the way across the top to the front of this fuel tank. Then we'll do the front truck. So in front of this, put a fence gate on bottom on each rail. In front of that, another wheel on each rail. In the middle, a deep slate tile wall, then 2 top slabs. Then a wall, then 2 top slabs, then a wall. Add another wheel here and here, and same thing on this side. Then we'll put 2 fence gates in all 4 of these gaps between the wheels, and also one on the front of these 2 wheels. Then take a deep slate tile stair, put a backward stair on all 3 wheels. Same thing on this side. And then again, we're going to put 2 deep slate tile top slabs between the stairs here and here. And repeat over here. And then we'll add a wither skeleton skull on all 3 stairs on both sides. Then we'll go through and put a deep slate tile slab on top of all 6 of these stairs aligned with the wheels. Then we'll come out here and put a wither skeleton skull above the front wheel and back wheel, leaving the middle open on either side. Then on the top middle, do a line of black stone brick blocks down the center till you're aligned with the front fence gates. In this corner, put a block with a bell on the side. In front of it, a line of fence gates to the front. And then on this side, a full line of fence gates over here. Then we'll go on top of this and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here. And repeat over on this side. And then we'll go up in the front. In front of this on bottom, we're going to do a 5x3 of light gray concrete. Coming out to each side. In front of that, do a 3 block tall T shape in the center. Put a torch on either side of the second layer, and on each outside bottom corner here, we're going to put a bamboo slab. Above that, we're going to put 2 stone brick slabs like this on either side. In front of this, on the bottom middle, do 3 black stone brick blocks in the center, and an upside down black stone brick stair facing outward on either side. Above that, 5 blocks. Then on the top middle, 3 upside down stairs. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, stack it up to this middle second block like this. Under it, put a dark oak fence gate. Then on the second layer, on the outer edge, we need a chain. Next to the coupler, open a fence gate. Repeat that over on this side here, the same way. Then we'll also put a fence gate on the top middle with a wither skeleton skull on either side of this fence gate. Now we're going to go up on the front corner of this fuel tank here. Right here, put a wither skeleton skull, then a mangrove sign down here, and a mangrove button right here. Then skip a block and do 2 dark oak fence gates. Repeat that on this side. So a skeleton skull, a sign down here, a button here, skip a block, 2 fence gates. Then do a line of anvils to the back of the fuel tank on this side, and then one on this side for the air tanks. Then we're going to go up on this 3rd layer and start on top on one end, and we're going to go 3 wide on the top middle with our polished black stone brick block, and just bring this forward all the way across the top in the center. Right down to this other end here. Then once we have that, start in this top corner, and on this top outside edge, do a full line of stone brick top slabs all the way across the top down to this end. Go ahead and repeat over here and do a full line of stone brick top slabs going end to end across the top of this side as well. And now the base is done, and we'll start working on the nose up here. So we're going to go on top of the front on the 3rd block in the middle. Do 3 yellow concrete like this. On the next layer, yellow on each side, right in the middle. Then 3 yellow up here. Put a stone button on each top corner. On the front of this red block, put a mangrove sign and type L&N. Hit that with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then come behind it 1 block in from the outer edge and do 2 columns of 3 yellow concrete here, 2 here, 1 here. A brewing stand here, concrete here, 2 on top, and also fill that top middle. Then we're going to go down to the rear end, and there's going to be 4 empty blocks of space, and on the 5th block in, do 3 yellow concrete in the middle like this. Make it 2 blocks tall. This layer gets a red concrete in the middle, and then 2 more layers of yellow. And fill that top middle. Then put a mangrove sign on this red concrete and type L&N. And then hit that with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to change this bottom block to gray wool and this one. Then put a column of 5 yellow stained glass panes here and 5 here. And then we'll move back up to the front end to work on the cab. We're going to go under this brewing stand and do a line of 6 light gray shulker boxes starting right here. Then start here and do 5 light gray concrete. Then 1 on the back, 2 yellow concrete, a birch door, and in front of it, we need a door, but make sure it's pointing forward like this. Then do 2 black stained glass panes, light gray concrete, and then 4 stone brick stairs facing outward on top. Then crouch and put 2 light gray banners over this side door to hide it on our side view. Then we'll do the other side. So we're going to start here on bottom. Do 6 light gray shulker boxes, behind it a column of 2 light gray concrete, and put 2 ladders on the back. Then 4 light gray concrete here, 1 here, 2 yellow concrete, a door, then a backwards door. 2 black stained glass panes here, and a light gray concrete, and finally 4 stone brick stairs on the top. Then fill the whole cab roof between the stairs with light gray concrete. Then we're going to put 1 on this front middle on top, a light gray stained glass pane on either side, and underneath this block. Then we'll come over here and crouch, and we'll also put 2 light gray banners over this side door to hide this one on the side view. Up here, put a white stained glass pane, then come behind the cab. And 1 block in from the outer edge, on either side, right behind the cab, we're going to go 4 blocks tall with light gray concrete, and we're just going to fill each side all the way in. All 1 block in from the outer edge, and 4 blocks tall with our light gray concrete here. Then we'll just go ahead and bring that all the way to the back on both sides. The paint job on this one's pretty simple. Right to the back end here. Then on the top layer on the back in the center, we're going to do a line of 7 bedrock blocks coming forward up the middle. Then we're going to go on the side 3 iron bars, light gray concrete, 3 iron bars. Repeat that over on this side here. And then we'll come up front right behind the cab and go 3 wide with light gray concrete here. Then up here do a 3x3 of deep slate tile walls and a 3x3 of stone brick slabs on top of it. Behind this do a C shape of light gray concrete like this with a decorated pot and a C shape of iron trapdoors on top. Behind here fill the rest of this roof all 3 wide with light gray concrete down to the back here. Then on top of this bedrock section, take stone brick slabs and do 3 connected plus shapes like this, and put a dead horn coral fan in the center of all 3. Then on the side of the top, 1 block in front of these iron bars right here, put a backward facing upside down stone brick stair on either side. Then 5 outward facing deep slate tile stairs, upside down on each side. Then an outward facing stone brick stair and a forward facing. And repeat on here. Aligned with this deep slate tile section, do 2 connected plus shapes of stone brick slabs up here. Knock out the center of each one and put in bedrock. And then a dead horn coral fan in each one. Then put an iron trapdoor in the middle here. Then go on top of the cab. We're going to put 2 iron trapdoors in the middle here. A gray candle here. Up here in the middle, open a jungle fence gate, a sideways one behind it for the horn. Fill everything else up here with light gray carpet where we haven't built. Then come behind here and we're just going to go around these fans and down each outer edge with light gray carpet and get everywhere we haven't built something with carpet. Get in between all these slabs up here. And then finally a T-shape on the back. Then on this side we're going to drop down here behind the cab and do a line of stone brick slabs on this walkway until we're over this first back wheel right here. Then under this bed on this side only, do a 3x3 of light gray stained glass panes here. Then come back here and do a line of gray carpet down here to the back. And we're going to need 2 rows of 5 across here, a T-shape on the very back, and then we'll come back up this side with gray carpet. Right up till we're behind this ladder. Then we'll come up front. We're going to cover the top of this nose in yellow carpet. Then we'll drop down here and crouch and get 2 gray carpet on these shulker boxes. Come around this corner and around this corner, 1 on this shulker box, and a T-shape on the very front. Then we'll do our railing. So right here, do a column of 4 bamboo fences, Here we're going to go up 3 and over 1, up 2 right here. Repeat on this side, so up 4 here. Here we'll go up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 jungle fences here, 2 here, and a chain on this top gap. We're going to repeat that on the rear end, so take bamboo fences back here. Right here we'll do a column of 4. Here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Then here, up 4. Here we go up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 jungle fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then take your jungle fence, connect it up on this top one right here, and bring it forward all the way up this walkway on this side of the locomotive. We're going to stop right behind the cab here and add 1 on top of the end. Then we'll do the other side, so come to the back here with your jungle fence, connect it up right here, and bring it forward all the way up this walkway. When we get right here, we're going to go up 2 and then forward 1. Then on the front up here, we're going to put a glow item frame on this corner and this corner with a frog light in each one. We'll also do a glow item frame with a frog light on the center of the nose on top here, and then 1 on this top middle with a frog light. Next to it, do a dark oak sign for our number board with 1262. Repeat on this side. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then we'll detail the rear end, so come back here. On the second block down in the middle, do a glow item frame with a frog light. On either side of it, another dark oak sign with 1262. Hit both of these with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then put a bamboo fence gate above this sign and 2 below it. Like that. Now we're going to make some banners, so we're going to come into a loom. Black banner, light gray dye, put a border on it, make the bottom half light gray. Then do a light gray banner with yellow dye, vertical on the left, horizontal on bottom. Another one with a yellow circle in the middle, and another one with a yellow vertical on either side, and then a diagonal. Go to light gray dye again, and put a light gray border around these 2 letter banners here. And then we'll place all these. The ones with the black are for cab windows, so we're going to come up here. On this side, we're going to put 1 on the front here. On this side, we're going to put 1 on the front over here. Then we're going to go under these deep slate tile stairs for our lettering, and we're going to put L space the circle space N. And we will repeat on this side. So right here, put the L, skip a block in the circle, skip a block in the letter N. Now we'll do the interior, so let's go inside the cab here and put some frog lights in the bottom for hidden lighting. Then take smooth stone slabs on the same level of the door and fill the whole floor of this cab with slabs. Back here, put 2 blast furnaces in the middle, a stair here and here for seats. On the front middle, a netherite with 2 levers for the control stand. And now the interior is done and we can go back outside. And I realized we forgot some railings here, so take a jungle fence, put 1 here, up 1, back 1, up 1, back 1. And we got to get the other side, so we're going to put 1 here, then up 1, back 2. Now the railings are complete here. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our Louisville and Nashville AMD SD40-2 locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.